I'm afraid the Minister isn't inspiring confidence. He doesn't seem to be answering many of our questions this afternoon. Can he help me understand? I thought we would have known by now which buildings across Scotland were potentially at risk. Why are we now, only now, doing a single open call? Why could that have not been done last year, or the year before, or the year before that, or even the year before that? Why is this taking so long?
Minister.
Can I thank the member for that question? I think I've appeared in the chamber before and said, the pace should have been quicker. In terms of that, the very purpose of today is quickening that purpose. And again, one of the key things I think was around about the pilot model and what we learned from that pilot model. Now, one of the key things I think we're moving on now is obviously the grant funding model, which we think will quicken the pace around about that particular point. I think there are a few things that's been mentioned since. We've now got the statutory single building assessment, which is backed up by the robust standards that I've talked about. We've now created the legislative framework through the cladding bill in that particular point. We have gone out, as I said, and spoken to COSLA in that particular point in terms of the support for the approach that we've taken. I held a meeting with a committee, I think it was the Wellbeing Committee in that particular regard, speaking to councillors who are responsible for building safety in that particular point, and the approach was supported in that particular time. So the purpose of today, as I said, was to quicken the pace and also looking at how we widen that pace as well. And that's been supported by COSLA and the approach we have with COSLA, and we're working very closely with the regulator in terms of RSLs.